hope.
I don't see anything.
I'm still testing your broadcast, waiting for broadcast to be published. And we're live. Live once again with the Cheesecake Challenge. I am Slick Jimmy with some great people who have come out to do some good drawing. This is the first time we've been on for months. I can't remember last time. We did 20 episodes. This will be the 21st after a long hiatus. Good to have you out if anybody's listening out there in the YouTube land. When you guys want to check and see if we're actually broadcasting, that would be great, because I'm not sure this is...
Yeah, I don't see anything, sir.
Oh, we're not broadcasting?
Well, you sent the Streamlabs link again, not the YouTube link.
That's what it does. I'm going to have to fix that. Okay.
No, well, it's not streaming anywhere because I went to the stream link and that's not even loading.
Yeah, great. This is starting off swimmingly. Son of a bitch.
Well, hang on. It says something. It says video unavailable, the same problem we had last time. And what I had to do then is like copy and paste the...
Can you copy and paste
The
that
link?
for me and put it in the Cheesecake Challenge, and then I will get it out.
Yep.
This is wonderful. This is always great. It's always fun. Oy.
Yeah,
But-
but
You need to tweet the YouTube link, not the Streamlabs link.
yeah, because it's not even showing up on
Alright,
YouTube.
I've put it in the Cheesecake chat.
All right.
I done it.
I got it.
You're my favorite. You're my favorite right now, Josh.
Of course. I'm always
Okay.
looking out.
All right, one sec. They're probably still listening to the palaver of me trying to figure out my shit and being a boomer. But yeah, fantastic. Well, I'll get this right eventually, right? I will. I'll do it. Cheesecake Challenge is on the air, and I'm currently tweeting out the Cheesecake Challenge to all the world so that they know it's out there, to those who are listening. It is on the air. Sort of, I guess. Are we? I don't know. Who knows what's going on currently? Yeah. And then we have to put the link. And bibbity bobbity boo, let's hope that this gets some people to come check it out. All right. Fantastic. Jim, again, booms the living death out of, something that he's trying to do. All right. Well, let's go back.
I'm white box also.
Yeah, I know I was doing something wrong. Thanks for pointing it out. All right. Can somebody check that link and see if we're actually running? If we're actually doing our thing on my channel? Because I would like to know. Maybe I should do it. What do you think? Yeah, should I do it?
Intellectual version of an elevator fart.
Oh, that's nice, son. It's Fox News. What do you know? All right. All right. Yeah, this is... I don't see it here.
I see
Fantastic.
it. It's
You do see it?
live.
I do have it on my Twitter.
Yeah.
I tweeted it out.
The link is out, but it doesn't show. Like I go to your actual page and nothing shows.
Oh, this is
No. On your actual YouTube page, it's not showing. That's right.
I wonder what's causing that.
I don't
No
know.
idea.
It's playing
YouTube
on
not
my,
liking you, I guess.
it's playing on my computer right now.
Did
Yeah,
you,
because
did you
it's
find
been
it on the link, or did you find it from YouTube?
through the link.
Link.
Oh, hang on. So if I look at if I look in subscriptions, it doesn't show up. But if I go to your page,
Uh-huh.
let's see, on Slick Jimmy. Slick Jimmy. It says just hanging out, you dig. 4 people watching.
Yeah, it did the same. I didn't do well. We're doing the okay. Fine. Crap. Have to change that later. Wonderful.
Well, at the very least, it's recording, and then you can put it up and say, "Hey, by the way, this is what happened."
Yeah. I
Meh,
mm.
Screw it all.
All right, let's go on with the cheesecake challenge. Fantastic.
I know, I'm messing with you, sir.
No, it's not your guys' fault. Tonight we're doing amorous angels. All right. Essentially, I did a bunch of alliteration, but what it boils down to is an amorous angel creating her own playmate from the dust, from the eternal matter, with her cosmic power, so that she can play with said person. Now, you can make up any sort of thing you want
Hmm.
that she's creating with her divine essence or power, whatever it is, and that's a challenge. And if you can get color, of course, that is always preferable, but not necessarily. But we do love color here on the Cheesecake Challenge, as opposed to maybe some other art shows out there. So again, let's tell the people out there who may or may not be listening. We got Adrian. Adrian, how's everything going? Everything's fine. Fantastic. Adrian's he's very reticent to talk. That's fine. We'll coax him out a little bit as time goes on. Hopefully, we have Humble Marty. Humble Marty is back on the air.
Hello.
And yeah, she's already jumped in. We always love Humble. We got a little bit of estrogen amongst the testosterone. We always appreciate that. And she puts up with good humor, the scatological and the rather licentious nature of some of the things we say. We have Illustrator Monk. What's going on, Illustrator Monk? Tell us how have things been since you last came on the Cheesecake Challenge.
Busy.
Busy. And do you have any projects?
We have one live right now, Saving the World,
Yeah.
which I did the cover for, and some of the background work on.
Right on. Excellent. Well, and then we're going to move down the line. We have Josh Spencer. Josh Spencer
Yo.
of Spencer Tunes. What's going on with you and your life and in the world down under?
Just working on commissions and all the rest of that kind of stuff.
Super.
Yeah.
Josh, it's nice to have you back. And,
Thank you. It's been a while.
It has. It has been.
Are we starting now?
Yes.
Okay.
No, sorry. I'm not yes. Yeah, I did give you the thing. Just going through the introductions. And then we have finally Daniel Vega of Tech Corner. He's with us once again, and looks like everybody's doing great. Tell us if you're doing anything right now. I forgot to ask Adrian and Humble Marty if they have projects, but do you have a project?
Yes, I do. It's called Pretty Vacant. It's by a client, and it will be up on Kickstarter hopefully in April or somewhere in March.
Cool.
As I already got the.
Okay. Are you putting your microphone in your butt? I can't hear you very well.
No, this thing sucks.
All right, he's in a comment with Point Man Comics, is what I think I heard. What's the name of that?
Lovely Dark Woods.
Lovely Dark Woods.
Correct.
Oh, okay, Lovely Dark Woods, Point Man Comics, and Adrian. And Humble Marty, are you working on a project of anything?
I'm working on the second story of Corcorn the Unicorn.
Okay, fantastic, great. Is that a Tapas thing you're doing? Webcomics or anything like that?
Oh, yeah, I've got like one webcomic I haven't updated in years. I think it's called Hello Prince Oxford. It's the first thing you'd see when you Google it.
All right, great. Well, let's get this show on the road. Humble Marty's got a head start on you, but she's a girl, so we'll allow it. And
Okay.
everybody, on the mount, on your mark, get set, go. We're 10 after. We will go 10 after of 11 o'clock. And then we'll have the poll. Hopefully we have Flit Amaranth. Oh, look, it's Flit Amaranth. Just when I looked down, I saw that. It's great. Yeah, fantastic. Flit is a dang it. He does not have a wrench. How do I give him a wrench now? Some of it itches.
Well, someone pointed out that you're going from your Sick Jimmy account instead of your Sick Jimmy Speak account.
Son of a.
Biscuit.
Yeah. Yep. That's good. That's good. Doing my best cheddar cheese. Okay. Well, Flit, I am sorry that I cannot give you a wrench right now. I don't know what the hell is going on. Yeah, it's wonderful. Let me see if I can.
We did say this last week when you did the test that it was going from that account.
Yeah, I did. Apparently, I didn't hear it and act on it in the proper due course, which is par for the course for me. Yeah, great, super.
Oh well.
Yeah. Oh well. There's a way I can shift it over to my Slick Jimmy Speaks.
Okay,
you
so
can
they're
download it and then upload it, right? That's something people can do.
I guess. I don't know. Seems like more problem than it's worth. Oh, YouTube. You said it's on Slick Jimmy?
yeah.
How the hell do I have two different Slick Jimmys? I don't remember doing that. I don't. I really don't. I don't understand that. Matt Murs would probably say, you should just do it on StreamYard. I'd be like, no.
Yeah. Well, that's why it's not here.
I don't see my channel, Slick Jimmy. That's what the... Yeah.
No, this is Slick Jimmy.
Slick Jimmy YouTube. Let's see if it shows up anything. This is some other Slick Jimmy other than me. That's fabulous. That's just fabulous.
Yes, fabulous.
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 Why did?
Well, you know.
It says I'm running on Slick Jimmy Speaks. I don't understand that. I don't get it. I don't get it.
I don't get it.
I'm actually trying to figure out.
Well, there it goes. That's fabulous. That's just
I'm drawing a blank.
There it goes.
Yes,
No,
fabulous.
Fabulous. Okay.
Fabulous.
All right, now I think I can give Flit Amaranth a. Let's see. How do I do that? Highlight it. Yeah, there we go. Flit, you're going to get a wrench. Ho 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 ho. There you go. You have a wrench now, Flit. Aren't you happy? Now you can be my gopher and lackey, Flit. He's a great guy. Anybody who's listening to this, Flit is an awesome dude. I'm just giving him shit. Booster Kiwi says, I'm having flashbacks of my father not loving me enough with all this Flit favoritism. Booster, you are the middle child. I'm sorry. That's just the way it is.
Oh shit.
Booster. Wait, Booster Kiwi says, you're on Slick Jimmy account instead of Slick Jimmy Speaks. God damn it. That's
Yeah, but you knew that already.
I didn't
Yeah,
know
we just told you that.
I know that. It's still bothering me. I'm gonna go up to the top. Adrian says it's live, and Spencer Toon says live, and Andrea says I see it, and Adrian T2099. Why did you choose that, Adrian? I'm just wondering. Adrian.
Adrian Cuss is the character from Symphony of the Night.
Oh.
He's also known as Alibert, and 2099 was one of my favorite comic books.
Oh, that will explain it there. Comic Book Bob says, video unavailable for me. I'm sorry, Bob. And then he says, there it is. And Booster says, again. Booster calls me a boomer. And I will own up to that. I am a boomer. This is a complete clusterfuck. But, yeah, that's the way it goes.
Were you born in the 60s?
I was born in 1969.
So does that actually make you a boomer then?
No,
Legit?
I'm a Gen X. Actually,
Really?
yeah.
Okay.
So, I'm definitely Gen X. I grew up in the 80s. So, by the time the boomers were the ones who were like, the people who were fully grown in the 80s. So, Amaranth says, "Holy shit, it's back, baby." Yeah, it's back, kind of fucked up, Fled, but we're doing it. Booster Kiwi, why does it sound like a jet is taking off?
That was me.
Is that you? Did you have the window open?
There was
next to an
a. There
airport?
was a. I'm not next to an airport, but
You're
you
next
know.
to a jet ski? What? Why does it sound okay? Okay, Blitz says, "That's the sound of awesome Booster. You know you're not used to hearing it." Oh, see, Booster, you get some love. You get some stroking of that ego and maybe a reach around. Who knows? With Flit Amaranth. Booster Kiwi, see, where was this roast material in the last live stream? I don't know. I really don't. You need to get on that, Booster, and roast me harder. And then he laughs maniacally. Flint Emmerich says, "I blame Booster." I do too. I always blame Booster. That is my go-to when I need to blame something other than myself. Yeah. And I'm okay. Let's see.
Okay, that's
Flit Amaranth says, "Thank you. I promise not to. I promise to abuse this power. Of course you do, and you should. You should by silencing Booster Key when he gets out of hand." And Booster says, "Uh-oh." Booster, mostly on Booster. Yeah. And Booster Kiwi has big eyes, and he's very worried. I can see him. I can see his chat actually shaking. And then Tonic Mole says, "Monk using paper like a caveman." Monk, you've been called out for being a Luddite.
Yes.
That's I'm sorry, but that's how he rolls, and he rolls well with very large boulders and shaping them into a stone wheel. Okay, back to what we're doing. So I'm gonna look at what's going down. Adrian, oh, I see something taking place. Is that a man? Is that a man? Is that a woman? I'm wondering. As this is a cheesecake challenge, I do encourage you to do a woman. A man is okay as somebody to play off of, but the woman is the main deal here. Moving on to Humble, I know that she's doing a woman because Humble likes the ladies. She likes the ladies on the page, and we're very happy to have that. And then we got Illustrator Monk. Oh, we already got a face. Great. He's got I can see the sketch taking place. Beautiful. Illustrator Monk has a definite style to the women he creates. They have a definite look. You will usually know it's an Illustrator Monk creation by the stylistic choices he makes with his females. But they are always aesthetic, which I find very pleasing. And then we go over to Spencer. We already have a shape of a body, and something's going on. It's very sketchy, and it's very nice. Some eyes and eyebrows, and she seems to be looking down as if from on high to make herself a little sex toy to satiate the urges of her long time in heaven where they don't do such things. She's come down to earth to get funky, get down and funky.
Wow.
I don't know. I'm just making up some shit. They probably do stuff in heaven. I just, it's never written of in the sacred text, so we don't know. Danotech Corner is doing, it seems, two of the angels, two of them together. Maybe one is creating another angel to make more baby angels. I don't know. I don't know how they do it in heaven. It's the veil has been covered, and yeah, we're just making up as we go along. All right, I'm not going to white box that forever, but if any of you want to say something, chastise me for being the uber boomer I am.
That's true.
You can just go at me. You can throw stones and sticks and rotten tomatoes. I know that Booster would probably do that. He's got tomatoes on his hands all the time. If anybody knows Booster. Going back to the chat, let's see what we have there. Hello, chat. Well, hasn't moved. We still have only, let's see, how many people? 8 people watching. Thank you. One person liked the stream. One person. It's okay.
That was me.
That was you. Awesome. Thank you, Monk. Appreciate it. I will like my own stream just because I'm self-aggrandizing. Yeah, it's And still, no movement in the chat. They're mesmerized. They're captivated by what is going on stream with our wonderful, beautiful, amazing artists, which they probably can only see in thumbnail. Yeah. And going back, we can white box once again. I'm going to white box Adrian, and we see another person taking shape. It looks very masculine. That's all right. Masculine is okay. Yeah. Go over Humble Marty. Let's see what Humble Marty's doing. Humble Marty. There we go. Some boobies are appearing. Very cutesy. Since we last were with Humble Marty, she has really started to refine her anatomy and really get some things down. She was fun before. Now she's getting some skill that we're seeing coming to the fore. Illustrated Monk. We're seeing. What are we seeing? Girl looks like she's not sure exactly what's going on here, but it is taking shape. That is a lady, and yeah, nice little pose. And going over to Josh Spencer. Josh Spencer's his angel has huge labia on her face. It's yeah.
What now?
Well, labia means lips in Latin. So just saying.
Yeah, you may want
Going over
may want to.
going over to Daniel. Tech Corner Vega. He started on the boobies. There looks like he's inking a little bit there, as all the sketchy sketch has been done. And Daniel loves the large breastages. He's a fan of those. As is I believe Josh. Josh is
I mean, who doesn't?
like they love the breastages. They like breastages that can be seen from space. Yes.
Yeah, heavenly.
What? Yeah, super boobs.
And you know they're a superpower.
Yep, boobs so large that when she lays down, you can ski on them. Yes. And yeah, Humble's
There's
a
no
little,
gravity. There's no gravity in heaven.
Humble has a little bit less modest of a bust, but still respectable. You know, no one will mistake Humble's young lady for maybe somebody of more masculine bent. In this day and age, you never can tell, though.
She-Hulk.
What?
She-Hulk. the damage they done to She-Hulk, man.
Oh yeah, She-Hulk or lady boys from Thailand that really mess with your head. Yeah. And going back to Illustrated
More like She-Bulk.
She-Bulk, yeah.
Yeah.
What they've done to She-Hulk is
a crime.
it's abomination. It's
a
an
crime against
atrocity.
Smith.
What was that?
The
Mo?
worst crime is you can actually make muscle girls look cute.
I would say that I've seen some that are very cute. I mean, they make her just, they've turned her into the Hulk. Like when she had
The Hulk has more curves than her. Jeez.
Yeah. The Hulk probably has more control than her. It's wonderful what they've done to She-Hulk. She-Hulk had her own personality and her own way of doing things that had been crafted over a long period, and now, well,
She's She-Man.
yes, she-man bulk person.
She-Man smash.
I saw one earlier today that said, "Quiet, women are talking," and she was laying hands upon someone. It was very, very progressive. So, yeah.
Oh yeah. Then they had her. Break a police car, injure the officers inside, pull the offending person out, handed him to his victim, who more than likely is probably gonna hurt him.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that would have automatically got her this part.
Yep. Yeah, that one page sheet story was not a hero.
Yeah, that's not a hero. That's more of a villain. It's like,
Flit Amaranth says melons are greater than tomatoes, and Tonic Mole says Uber Booper. Booper. Yeah, Booper.
Bober.
Booper, Booper.
Bober.
Booster says, I too enjoy melons. Yes, they're very nice.
I knew I did that wrong.
Foot Amaranth agrees with Booster. And Booster Kiwi goes, Yep, yep, yep. Melons are nice. They make good fruit salad. Tell you what.
I
Okay.
apologize for the Raptors.
For the Raptors?
Yeah.
You
Can you hear
got
them?
Oh, you have birds outside, yeah. You and your
They're not Raptors.
you and your damn birds.
They're
Australian
cockatoos.
birds, man. I made noise. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna go silent for just a second. Talk amongst yourself. I gotta get myself another lozenge so I don't cough in y'all's ears.
Okie dokie, Loki.
Okay.
So do you think they're going to make Alita 2?
I hope they do.
That'd be great. I'd like that. I would watch it. I'd watch
I would.
her go up and was it Matthew Modine that was up there in the top? I don't remember who that.
Nova?
Yeah.
That was Edward Norton.
Oh, it was Edward Norton. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
In the
I
what?
was surprised he took a role in the part.
Well, Jim probably asked him, and he probably accepted. So. Oh, look, Adrian has a female. I can see the curves. That's nice. It's very good.
Oh, hey, he said, like, oh, no, he has a female.
He does. He has a female. We like females. We like curves on the cheesecake challenge. Maybe someday we'll do a beefcake challenge, and the male form will be celebrated, but not today. Moving along, we
By
have
us.
Humble Marty.
That's for sure.
Humble Marty's got a
Maybe
very
Marty.
cute, very coy look here. We got some cleavage and got a nice V of the groin area. That's nice, and then long legs. Wonderful, wonderful. Moving along.
V for Vendetta.
V for Vendetta. That's how women get us is that V down there. And then they abuse us, right, Marty? Yeah, she agrees.
With what?
What? Nothing. Illustrator Monk. We're moving along here. He's definitely forming a beautiful girl here. Working on the hair. We shall see how it progresses and evolves as we move forward with the Cheesecake Challenge tonight on the Wrong Damn Channel. Okay. I'm gonna have to just erase that channel. For some reason, I don't know why I have two Slick Jimmys, and now I've twice in a row I've confused myself, which is wonderful.
I think didn't you have it like, and then YouTube tried to flag you, and then you just made a new one, something like that.
No, that wasn't me. I've never been really flagged as of yet. We'll see. I probably need to put content warning on it that says not for children. This is for adults to have fun and explore their sexuality. We got
Warning, boobies.
warning, boobies and bums. Warning. Vaginal cleft, possibly. Who knows? And we're looking at Josh Spencer. I've had him white box for a second right now. We can see the wings and the boobs, and he's putting, I don't know, claws on the front of the boobs. I'm not sure what's going on there, but we'll figure. Oh, they're feathers. They're feathers.
Jeez Louise.
I was about to say, good gosh, that's some lips on there.
Those are
Yeah, so it's like a
Those are-
volleyball for those.
those are areola
What about
areola labia. I'm not sure. Yeah,
What
feathers.
the what?
Feathers
Huh?
covering strategically. She's molting. That's what happens to angelic beings. They molt their feathers and they leave them all over the world, and it confuses people. Everybody thinks they're seagulls. And we're moving along to Daniel Vega. They call him Danny Vegas. They call him Danny Vegas.
And I could draw it nude, but I don't think that's good for YouTube.
I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not
imagine-
adverse, but we'll see.
I imagine.
Well, I
that
know,
would've
but
been-
YouTube will.
Yeah, I would imagine that would have been an issue for YouTube, so I didn't do anything crazy. I mean, I could do that on YouTube. I mean, YouTube. Picardo all day, and which I do all day. But
Yep.
Ricardo.
so I just took ideas from my comic idea that I was gonna make a webcomic for soon,
Uh-huh.
and then just made. So these are just idea concept ideas for characters I'm just using now.
Well, there you go. This is an advertisement for Daniel Vega, and that's nice. He incorporated his current work into our challenge.
Technically, they can't make other characters, but for this, I can just goof around.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. Kind of elfy looking angels from Daniel Vega. Back down to Adrian. Adrian is he's got the angel character coming along, and it looks like she's actually molding a man, probably out of clay. I'm just surmising. I don't know. It will appear, and all of a sudden we'll know what Adrian is doing. Adrian and his quiet, very quiet microphone. Okay, moving on to Miss Marty. Miss Marty, humble. She's very humble. She's humble like Trump. She's very humble. That'll sure get me dinged. I said Trump.
Well, you're on the wrong channel anyway, so.
Yeah.
Fake news.
It's fake news.
This is fake news.
And then, yeah, she's placing another beautiful wing on her little girl. Do you have a name for this angel?
Fluffy?
Fluffy.
Puffy.
Fluffy the angel. You need to make a
It
children's
works.
book about that. Fluffy the angel came down from heaven to give people cupcakes. Magic cupcakes. Right out of her cups. Okay. Moving onward. Illustrator Monk is the sketch is starting to take a little bit harder line weight, and we will see what happens when he starts to ink. Ooh, she's smiling, and she's throwing a little bit of something from her finger. I can see that, and we will see what happens, what takes shape. It's very not really Rubenesque, but it's kind of got a classical feel. I like it, Monk. You always do fine work. Moving on to Josh Spencer. Josh Spencer. Ooh, very provocative. Hello.
Hello, my baby.
Hello, my honey. Hello, my
Hello, my darling. Hello, my
feathery girl.
Or whatever.
Okay, and going down to Daniel. Daniel is once again, he loves himself some elves. That's Daniel's shtick. Loves the elves. Just puts a little elvish flavor on some of these Valkyristic looking angels. There you
Well,
go.
in the world they occupy, they're instead of being called angels, they're called muses. And the idea is that for every angel that exists, they correspond to a certain thing in the universe. For the character in my story, she corresponds to a part that's essentially truth.
Truth. All right.
Well, in her case, but more in her case, she more governs the aspect that is curiosity.
That's
So-
very curious. I'll tell you what. All right, I'm going over to the chat.
Justice in the American way.
Is that one of the muses, the American way?
Nah, probably not.
All right. Well, okay. Well, let's see what we got. We have 9 people watching. Thank you for the 9. 8 people liking. No dislikes. At least I can say that for our cocked up stream that I.
It's 100% satisfaction guarantee.
Yes, 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Booster says, "Yeah, that isn't the sound I do. What sound is that? Oh, that putting you do? Okay, it's like." I can't. I can't interpret that.
Okay, that would definitely get.
Okay, that's what Booster said. I guess. Ezra Caleb
Yes.
West at Tonic Mole. How are you? and the miss is doing tonight. I hope well. That's so nice. Ezra, you're a sweetheart. We like you. And Flit Hammer,
That's why I
Beefcake
get to kill you
Challenge.
last.
Beefcake Challenge, yeah, we can do the Beefcake Challenge. Probably the first thing we do would be, what was it? What was he had? Big Boy Badass? Big Badass? I can't remember what we had that one time. It was
Big,
the,
buff, brooding, beautiful.
Bad Boy Brutal, that's what it was.
Oh, I remember that one.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That's good.
Or Big Boy Brutal, one of the two. Either way, that would be probably the subject that we did. The alter ego in a bizarre universe where Sugar Light Speed turns into a huge, brutish man cake. Okay, moving onward. Matthew D. Rise, hello. I had the volume down as watching a movie with the fam. I wanted to say hello. Hello, Matthew, and keep on watching with your family, because you really don't want him exposed to this kind of debauchery. Fantastic. Ezra
That's better we could get on this channel anyway.
says to Matthew Rise. Okay. And then Matthew D. Rise goes, hello, Ezra. This is fantastic.
Boy, this is great.
This is
writing
fantastic.
down here.
I know. I
You don't
know.
have to read like everything from the chat.
I know I don't, but I'm trying to fill up time.
User 157
Why are
says,
you always
Scoopy-doo.
like this, Josh? You never let me
Scoop,
be
Eddie Boo.
me.
Oh, pity.
All right. Ezra says something nice though. He says monk rules, and this is true. Booster Kiwi says to me, Jimmy, this channel has 13 subs, and the other has over 200. I know. You should delete this one. I know.
I ho.
All right, and we get flagged for Disney's gonna shut us down. Okay.
Disney?
Yeah, that's a Disney song.
Never heard of them.
Yeah, never heard of them. Booster says, I'll have to come in and help you fix this after the stream, old man. Yeah, you
Fix it
probably
now.
will. Larry tried to help me, but apparently I am inhelpable. Ezra says, he's talking to the fam. Okay, he's talking again to Rise. Tonic Mole. I got a cat. Cat, you need to go away. Do not get on the keyboard.
Right on cue.
Damn it, hurry up.
Okay, where was I?
Damn it, Bobby.
Tonic Mole says, Caleb West.
Damn it.
Oh, he's talking to. They're just talking amongst themselves. Talking
Yeah,
amongst yourselves.
why? Oh my gosh, man. Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
All right.
Oh my.
Well, say something interesting then, Josh. Don't just sit there and throw shade.
Yeah, I'm a negative Nan.
Yeah, I know. You're almost as
Negative
bad as
Nancy?
Booster.
I am. It's something to do with the Southern Hemisphere.
Yeah, Southern Hemisphere. And the Southern Cross is poking in their butt or something. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
All right.
Fuck.
But
Okay.
I'm having a great time.
Having a great time. Fabulous. Ezra does say, I've
What I
been
have to
loving
do, I have to finish
your CG Ginger art
soon.
and animation.
Well, hey.
generation. Brewster Kiwi says, oh, is that Jimmy? Jiminy. Oh, Jiminy. Is Jiminy here? Where's Jiminy?
Jiminy.
Is Jiminy Cricket here?
I do like a good redhead.
Yeah, I do. That's good. I like the creamy skin. I like the fire down below.
Alright. Okay.
It's great.
Okay.
It's
Why did I
wonderful.
bring it up?
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Gingers they're a rare breed, and
Yeah.
there's getting less of them, at least in pop culture.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the hell what's up with that. And it's like,
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. It's just
we're
racing
represented.
of the redheads.
It's corporations thinking they're helping.
Flit
Like
says
a
to
lock,
Booster.
like a finger stuck in a locker.
Flit says to Booster, you're in the wrong chat again. Yep. I think Booster's in the wrong chat. He was in somewhere else. He's just going all over the place. Okay, so see if anything. Gingers forever from Tonic Mole. This is true. We need to hold the gingers up, because if you get them in the sunlight, they will blind you. It's great. We'll be able to see or not see, depending on
Oh,
the
let's see here.
angle of the sun. Okay.
Where is she? Yeah.
Ezra Caleb West. Damn Skippy, I'm a sweetheart. You are a sweetheart.
That's a redhead. You guys see my screen?
Um,
Or is it
just a minute. One moment. There it is. Look at that. Some girl with a gun. Oh, she's a redhead. I see what you're going for.
yeah? So I'm just making up more characters as it.
All right. I'm gonna unmic myself for a second.
I'm just gonna do black and white, I think.
I'm sorry. I had to clear my throat. Otherwise, I was gonna cough in your ear. All right. Once more, I'm going to look at what we got here. Adrian is the woman is looking at the camera. It looks like looking at the viewer, saying, "This is what I've made, and you should see what I'm going to do with them." Moving on to Humble Marty. Oh, look, color is starting to appear.
Already?
We have a golden angel. Yeah, golden, kind of golden. And then going over to illustrated month. The lines are getting more solid as we go along, and less sketchy. He's adding detail in as we go. Very nice. With Copic, I think, is that a Copic?
Yes.
All right, yeah, he's doing the inking now. All right, beautiful. And all right, Josh, she's created something very monumental over the corner.
Mine.
She's making things out of clay.
That's right. She's forming them of the dust and clay. Has she's in need of some
Okay.
servicing. I don't know. And then we go back to
How rude.
what? How rude!
What?
So rude. It's so rude.
I think your art is fantastic, Josh. Do you need a hug? Because I can give you one virtually. Okay. Over to Daniel. Daniel's working on the eyes and doing the LV hair, and with the LV eyes will show up very soon. Very cute face. See what comes of that, and what all we'll see here. All right. On white boxing, going back to the chat, see if anybody's said any more malarkey. Hopefully they have. It's nice to see them talking. Malarkey. Guys,
I guess we can't have a silent stream.
do you want me just to sit here and just like...
No. I'm saying, we can't have a silent stream. That wouldn't be interesting.
Just tumbleweeds going across the desert.
Like a tumbling some...
Coyote in the background. Yeah, that's how it is here in the Cheesecake Challenge on the wrong channel on Slick Jimmy, which I'm gonna be kicking myself all week because of this dumbass snafu. Yeah, but next week we'll get it fixed hopefully, and 22 will be on the books, in the proper place. Maybe I can fix 21 and get it in the right place. We'll see. All right. Booster Kiwi says to you, Josh, Spencer draws fantastic bobs, and this is true. Tonic Mole says, nice boobies, everyone. Keep it up. Everybody, keep them boobies up.
Boobies.
Nips towards the ceiling, everybody. Keep them up.
Iron tight.
Okay. Emerald says redhead and glasses. With a
Jinkies.
with an eggplant. So
What?
An eggplant, aubergine. Representing a phallic symbol. He likes the redheads with glasses. Ezra Caleb West, Monk is killing it.
I can't compete with Monk.
I think we have a fan.
Oh no, I did this on the wrong layer.
Make sure you have some tissues. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Ezra also says, why isn't Tonic Mole drawing sexy gingers in the stream? Why isn't Tonic Mole drawing sexy gingers in the stream? Why isn't this happening? Why couldn't you come in and draw a fully, redheaded, winged, angels with red wings? That would be something. Wouldn't that be something? Okay. Anyway, Matthew D says, "Okay, I'm gonna bail, folks. Later." Oh, did we bore you? Did we bore you, Matthew? Oh, fine. Just leave. Okay, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Tonic Bolt. I would be deathly afraid of drawing while people are watching. You need to get over your fear. It's a phobia that is. It's not. It's not healthy. You need to come on this show and draw some redheaded bobs. Um, not
Oh
necessarily.
man,
That would be weird.
I used to have fun with being drawing in front of people. Now I'm here.
Well, I mean, like there's one famous artist in our kind of our community, Sashi.
Me?
Sashi, but you'll come, but Sashi will not come on a stream and draw. She does not want to have people over her shoulder. It makes her nervous.
Understandable.
So yeah, I get it. Anyway,
Well,
Ezra Caleb West says always have tissues nearby. LOL. Well, you're a Boy Scout. You're always ready. Probably shouldn't bring up the Boy
That's what they
Scouts
say.
right now, but anyway. Uh,
Oh dear.
yeah. Ezra Caleb West, lame tonic mole. Yes, it is lame. It's lame. Lame tonic mole won't come. You should share your skills with the world and show them what you can do. And then Ether Emmerich says, "Do it, tonic. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
do it
Do it till
now.
you're satisfied."
Do it.
All right. Now going back to the panel. How? Oh, look at the cookies. We got Adrian over in the corner. His nice looking angel is forming her man slowly but surely to her satisfaction. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Alright.
And then we got a Humble Marty, she's making red wings. Oh, the suggestion comes through, and now we have some vibrant color on Humble Marty's young lass of an angelic being. And that's very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. And then we go back to our friend, Illustrator Monk. Illustrator Monk, I don't really think he's actually very monastic, but I could be wrong. This could be happening all within a cloister, within an order set far away in some remote place, as he draws naughty things in his own little room, and they don't ever know about it. Illustrator Monk. Or he could be from the Shaolin Temple, and he does martial arts all day, and this is his respite. Moving onward, we have Josh Spencer. Very much looks very inked. He's putting in the halo currently. Strategic feathers in front of
Yes.
in front of the things that cannot be named or seen upon YouTube because of the people who might see them and be corrupted. In other news, though, you can watch people spout fake news constantly all day long. All right, yeah, and look at that. Yep, there seems to be a lot of mushrooms in this picture.
It's just practice. She's been practicing
Oh, she's been
doing
practicing.
it's like, can I make this thing? How do I make this
Oh,
thing?
and she's young. She's figuring it out.
Trial and error.
Yeah, I get it. You got to run before you walk, before you fuck. I get it.
He's an idea for it.
Anyway,
He's an idea for it.
moving onward to Danny Vegas, Tech Corner, Tech Master, Tech Masturbator. He's working on. It looks like a belt. Yeah, it's a belt.
Check it out.
Sort of
That
talisman.
way y'all can get a little bit more.
Yep, and she's smiling. She's got a secret. She's keeping, and she's gonna share it with somebody eventually, I suppose. Sorry, I had to cough. For those of you who have gotten the flu in the U.S. here, it tends to hang on. Not the flu, it really. That lasts about 3 days. But the cough that hangs on lingers about like a bad penny.
Like a bad cold.
Oh, it's not a cold. I don't feel like. Get off me, cat! Get off me!
Right on cue.
Yeah, it's been It tickling the back of my throat for 3 weeks. Again, right now. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have allergies, and so for whatever reason, it decides I need to cough.
Well, I
So
mean,
if you hear me cough, it's because of a freaking allergies that I can't do anything about.
I just have this thing, this itchy itch that's been there for 3 weeks now that I can't
Like
see. It's
that.
in the same spot where I had the cold. Felt like not the cold, the flu felt like somebody poured sulfuric acid down my throat all the way down to the sphincter of my stomach, and it was really fun for 3 days, with my body feeling like somebody take a ball peen, hammered all my joints, and I had a headache and a fever, and yeah, it was fun, real fun. I stayed home from work for the first time in like over a decade. It's crazy. Anyway, onward. Let's go check the chat. Hey, chat, say something. All right, what do we got here? Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, it's okay. Tonic Bull says, I'll drink a bunch of Red Bull and hype myself up next time. You should. You should. You're totally invited. Sorry. Just a minute. Shit. Shit. Yeah. Contact me, Slick Jimmy Love, on Twitter, and I'll put you in the chats that we have, and you can be up to date when I put these up. All right. And Caleb finds, Ezra Caleb finds that very amusing. Pablo Romero, speaking of somebody that should be on the panel, shows up and he says hello. I'm like, and I can't do it in Argentinian. It's Australian, an Australian accent. Flit Amaranth. I mean, who hasn't drawn erotica? Be honest. Yes, I think every boy, in pretty much from 6th grade on, has probably drawn a little bit of rudimentary erotica to amuse himself. And maybe the ladies did too. I don't know. I've never been a lady, and I can't speak for them, and I wouldn't want to. It'd just get me in trouble. Ezra, Caleb West, LOL, Red Wings earned mine. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He went there. Okay. Well, that really makes a statement. Period. Okay. Flit Emerant, angels make do. They do make do when they don't have anybody around. They definitely make it do. They do what it do. Ezra says phallic shrooms I like. Yep. They get you high one way or another. Paul Monroe says Corona. Are you drinking the Corona or have you?
The virus thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't look bad. Some idiot got loose in San Antonio. So
Got nuked.
it's got loose.
Oh,
He
okay.
or he or she got was weekly positively.
Well, here's my question. I was postulating. Cat, get off me, cat, go.
Not you.
Shit. We get a lot of shit from China coming over in packages and whatnot.
Yeah.
Who's to say those weren't dusted or coughed on or whatever. Apparently, this stuff can last 9 days or more. Who knows? Just sitting out in the open. So who's to say that our packages that we're getting aren't little, Corona bombs? I don't know. I'm just wondering. Flint Amaranth says, "Oh no, Corona Chan paid a visit to Jimmy." Well, maybe, but as far as I know, it's just the residual effects of the flu. So I don't feel terrible. I feel just fine. And, other than the fact I'm fat, old, and tired, and broken down, and busted up from playing football and yada 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 and living life.
That's not specific, but okay.
Yeah. Ezra Caleb West, to Flit Amaranth, I draw erotic stuff all the time. Yeah, baby.
I do it for a living, so. Ha.
Yeah, you do. That's your thing. And then Split Hammer gives a smirky face. You do, huh? Serena Sketches. Hey, Serena, why aren't you in here? You and Pablo should be in here. And she says something. Something? Okay. Pablo says now we are all gonna catch it. Yep. This is how it's communicable through the internet. Okay. Foot Emirate says no popping that bubble wrap from China. Indeed, from China, people do not do that. The cafe bubble wrap is a pestilence. All right, I'm just making it up. It's probably
Think of the
fine.
lie.
It's probably fine. Just get in your hazmat suit to go get your mail. All right, that's all I'm saying. Okay.
Well, it's probably like how they did with the Walking Dead. Everybody's infected.
Yeah, everybody's infected. Well, that's how it really works. I mean, like with viruses every season, you pretty much get it no matter what, and then either it takes you, gets in you and messes with you, or you just kind of shrug it off, or it fucking kills you. One of the three. And at least we don't have bubonic plague. At least we're not burning piles of bodies like in somewhere like Wuhan. Wuhan. All right, let's go down the panel. Hi, Adrian. How are you doing, Adrian? Fantastic. Oh, he's making the man. He's making the man. Oh, he gives a thumbs up. Oop. We get a nip slip. It's like we're at the Super Bowl back in the 2000s. Excuse me. I'm gonna go off mic one more time. Yep. Phlegmy phlegm. All right, there's Adrian. I do believe that is either a pasty or a nipple, and it's okay. It's okay. We're all humans here. We've all seen a nipple. Moving on to Humble Marty. Humble Marty's she's going. I want to see what you're creating, Humble. I know you're going to add another element here in a second. You better add another element, otherwise you're not doing the Cheesecake Challenge properly. Just saying. But what we're seeing now is a beautiful crimson-winged, scarlet-winged, red-headed, golden trappings of a wonderful angel.
I almost forgot the eggplant in glasses.
Okay, all right. Eggplant in glasses. Everybody loves an eggplant in glasses. Cat, no, go away. Go away. Go the fuck away. Go. I don't want you on top of me. Go. Go over there. Get. Shit. Okay. And back to Illustrated Monk. Ooh. Lots of nice line work. Lots of different line weight, giving it texture, tone, and makes you feel like it's a little bit. You can feel it. You can touch it and get it tactile with his angel. Beautiful. Good job, Monk. Monk is doing what he does so well. Yes. Over to Spencer Tunes. He's doing what he does well. A very voluptuous angel. Au natural, and preparing to make eggplant salad or mushroom salad. I'm not sure. Maybe both. And yeah, very nice. That's a happy clay man. He's like, yep, I'm here to help. All right, moving on to Danny Vegas, Tech Corner, Tech Man himself, Tech Meister. Elven Master likes to do the elven ladies with the ears that poke out all over the place. Yeah, he's working on a hand, little halo on the hand or a bracelet. Could be both. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, fantastic. Come along, doing the line work, and yeah, super. Going back to the chat. Everybody in chat who's left, and we got 11 people currently watching. 10 likes, fantastic. No dislikes. Everybody likes this. By soon, he means now and all the time. Cat, I told you to go the fuck away. Cat, go away. Go. God damn it. Okay. Okay. First of all, Ezra says, post more Ginger CG and animations soon. Fantastic. And Foot Emmerich says, by soon, he means now. And all the time. Everybody likes them gingers. All right. Pablo Romero says this is good radio. Heard art on here one of these days again. He was here back in the day, and I'd like to have him come in again. Ezra Caleb West, damn Skippy Foot Amaranth, damn Skippy indeed. Pablo Romero art looking goo. I think he forgot a D. He forgot the D. Pablo, you should love to put the D in the right place. Just saying. And then you can put the goo with the goo with the D. Okay, moving onward. Flint Emmer says Marty knows who she's pandering to with a winky face, a little smirk, winky smirk. And Pablo says Pablo Romero art puts a D. It needs to be a big D, not the lowercase d. Come on, Pablo. You know why the big D. Okay. Caleb says, nice inks, Monk. Yeah, indeed. They were really nice. Monk knows his business, definitely. Ezra Caleb, can you blame Tonic Monk for me being here and subscribed? I can blame him. I will blame him, and I will thank him. Thank you very much, Tonic Monk. Thank you very much, Ezra Caleb. Do me a favor. Go subscribe, if you haven't, to Slick Jimmy Speaks. That's the proper channel that I apparently did not get my stream onto. So, yeah. You guys can make fun of me endlessly as me being the boomer that I am. Pablo Romero gives me a laugh.
Without actually being a boomer, that's
and he puts a big D. Thank you, Pablo, for the big D. Ironverse Comics. Hey, howdy, folks. Looking good with the winky emoji thing. Yep, it is looking good. These wonderful artists are doing their thing, showing us new art created as we go. And Ezra Caleb says he would go over and sub to my other channel, my proper channel. Kat, what is it with you tonight? God damn it! Get off of me. Go.
He just wants to be loved.
I know he does, but he knows after about 6 times he doesn't need to be here. He's gonna get a kick, and I'm gonna shove him off the bed. Fucking cat. Okay. Pablo Romero does double D. Oh, that's a different thing. Double D. The D and the double D. If you put a triple D to me, what is that? I'm trying to think what that would be. Anyway. Ironverse. Okay. Ezra Caleb West says Ironverse. Just a second. I got to go check on something. I'm going to go silent. You guys talk amongst yourself, please.
Well, now's a perfect time for Crypto Comics to come in and take this bitch over.
Heyo.
Hello! Humble Marty's here. Illustrator Monk. Josh Spencer, the Tech Corner, and Adrian. I don't know if I know Adrian. Or is this the Adrian I do know? Thumbs up. That means he's the Adrian I do know. And love. I don't want to dox him. I don't know if I should say his fake name, his pseudonym, his secret identity. Wait, no, it would not be his secret identity. Adrian would be his secret identity. But now everybody knows he's Adrian, so I guess his secret identity would be the other name, which shall remain a secret. How is everyone tonight, this lovely evening, March 2nd, 2020? This is 2020.
Doing good.
Good.
Drying eggplants.
Oh, eggplants, huh? What does that mean? Crypto wonder.
What it literally means.
Cool. I love eggplants. Actually, I don't remember the last time I ate an eggplant. It's probably been 30 years. How about those Lakers? Everybody?
Okay.
You see, Slick Jimmy is streaming on the wrong channel again.
He's not gonna live.
Did he know he was streaming on the wrong channel?
Yes, we told him twice.
Oh, good. Yeah. That's how it goes. Flit Amaranth. You can tell this Crypto Comics has been around for a while by the way he just walks right into the hangout and takes control.
More or less.
Josh Spencer, how's your smile today? Still attracting depraved bisexual African Americans everywhere? I believe it is. He's blushing right now. That's why he's not responding. He's blushing right now. Illustrator Monk, what book at Marvel are you working on right now? And don't lie. I haven't heard that expression in a long time.
Sorry, I had
My most
had
recent
to leave real
book
quick.
is Saving the World
Hello.
on Indiegogo.
Oh, we have
You're
Crypto
very
The
Comics.
cover for it.
Crypto came in just at the right time to.
I'm here, Slick
So
Jimmy
nice.
Love Pump.
Nice.
How's your love gun?
It is what it is. I had to go and check on a family member. Why for a second? So.
Hey, did you guys know Jack Irons is in the chat? Did you know that Jack Irons has a comic available right now?
Jack
sweet.
Irons is in the chat. Oh, look. Yeah. Ironverse Comics. Fantastic.
Jimmy, how'd you end up streaming on the wrong channel again?
I'm a dumbass. That's how it happened.
Okay.
I will fix it next time.
Thanks for being honest, Brian.
You know what, Jimmy? I'm gonna guess you don't. I'm gonna guess you forget.
I'm gonna just like tell you to go and take a flying leap of a short pier.
Okay. That would be a short drop.
Yes, that would be a short drop into shark-infested waters. I did make a mistake, Matt. Thank you for pointing that out. I needed it.
Well, everybody makes mistakes, Jimmy.
Yes.
I usually end up dating them.
Oh boy.
Oh, wow.
It's
Wow.
it's an indictment
great
right there.
admission.
I'll say, okay. So how are things going, Matt? We have 12 people watching, 12 likes. Thank you.
Love
for
all
the
12 of
pair.
those people. I'll love them even more if they go to Crypto.
And this is Jack Irons, the Steel Cowboy, which is in their third issue currently on Indiegogo. They're fundraising. It has a lofty goal of $10,000. Well, they're about a quarter of the way there, and they need your help. They need your help not only to go and back if you have the cash to do so, but also to spread the word about a really great comic. It's a future western, and it has all the things you would like if you like sci-fi, if you like apocalyptic stuff, and if you like westerns, which I do. And he's mixed them all together in a beautiful jambalaya, if you will, of different genres. And it has beautiful art, well crafted, well colored, and Cody is one of the nicest guys out there, if you don't know. So go support his book and get it while you can. So there you go. Also, we have the Napalm Brothers from not Tank Ferret, Six Scale Combat.
6-scale combat.
And that's a great book. It's out there still fundraising. You got to go look that up on Indiegogo and check it out. There's a lot of other great comics out there, Matt. Do you have any do you want to push? No? All right.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Little Girl Lethal? Did you push Little Girl Lethal?
I can. It's been out for about a year, a little bit over a year since I got it funded completely, and I am late. For those who haven't heard, and it is moving forward. We have contracted 2 letters to do the primary and the secondary stories within the book, and once those are done, I can compile everything, get it formatted, and get it to the printer. And hopefully, right after I get it to the printer, I will start fulfilling orders. So that should be coming to you. I'm going to give a rough estimate, elastic still, because I never can trust anything, but I have bitten the bullet to get things done because I was stubborn trying to do it myself. But 3 months. I would say 3 months and we can get it to people.
You think it's going to take 3 months?
I don't know. I mean, I'm always padding because I always I'm pessimistic, you know. I expect the worst and be pleasantly surprised when it doesn't get fucked up. Yeah. Flint Hammer has put out in the chat if you want to go get it. Jack Irons, go.
You do want to go get it.
That.
You do.
You do,
want to get
and that is no doubt. Cody from Ironverse Comics says, "Little Girl Lethal, what's that? Sounds sexy, deadly."
If you don't get it, I'm going to mail you an STD.
Oh boy! Heck,
You want it more than that STD?
It's
huh?
like the chaser to the coronavirus. Get a little something extra. Yep.
Is it kind of weird that the one virus that's out now is named after a beer?
I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Well, the beer is actually named after a Spanish word meaning crown, and it has to do with the shape of the actual virus. But yeah, it's kind of weird, you know. Jay Garza shows up. Jay Garza, you could be on the panel too. Why aren't you here? And he says, "Hey, how's it going? It's going great, except for the fact I'm on the wrong channel." And I keep bringing it up because I like to flagellate myself. I currently have a little whip that I keep hitting myself regularly. You just can't hear it. I turn down the volume so you don't hear the slack. Yeah. Ironverse Comics says, appreciate you folks so much. We appreciate you for making great content, great product, and for getting it out on time and doing what you say you're going to do. Unlike some folks I could name, namely myself. Okay. We are talking about blushing. Damn you folks, too kind. Yep. You're a sexy beast, Cody. Sexy beast. Let's see where we going. Flit Amaranth is and for more sexy gingers, go check out Saving the World #1. Saving the World is whose book? Whose book? Who's that? Oh,
Sonic Mole's book.
that's there we go. And it's also, they have a great cover by none other than our very own Illustrator Monk. Yeah, fantastic. Flit Amaranth also put out there, but if y'all want, if all you want is hardcore action, go check out the Napalm Brothers. Indeed, go check it out. Jay Garza says, I'm in Colombia on vacation. That's no excuse. You should be right there by the pool, streaming away with us, sipping a margarita or whatever, a mojito, whatever it is. That's what you should be doing. Sorry, I don't take any excuses, Garza. None. Okay, that's all right. Have fun on your vacation. Get some cocaine while you're there. All right. Just be careful bringing it back. All right. Anybody else in the chat? I'm looking for people I have not. Okay. Flit Amaranth says, "Oh shit, I should be dropping links," and he did. He's just be right back. He did his job. He's diligent that way. He's our Flit Amaranth. Going back to the panel, we have Rage. Excuse me. Gosh damn it.
Ooh.
We have Adrian. He's put a little robe on the young lady, which is kind of diaphanous. We can see some protuberances on the chesticles. Pretty nice. And she's doing her Michelangelo bit right here. Very good. Probably going to go a little bit more substantial than Michelangelo did down under. So yeah. And we got Humble Marty. Oh, look at that! Look at the eggplants. Very nice. Very nice. The motif comes in. I understand. I get it.
Yeah, girl.
Very nice. She's
Yeah.
Good job.
She earned her Red Wings.
She did. She earned her Red Wings. All right. Going over to Illustrator Monk. Look at the detail, the fine detail, the beautiful different line weight. It's gorgeous, man. You do good work. That's why we have you here. That's why people pay you. That's why they should.
Has he done a cover for Little Girl Lethal? Do you do that? Do you ever do that?
Yeah, he's done pieces for Little Girl Lethal, but he's never done a cover for Little Girl Lethal. That might be something that I do for an alternate in the future, because Illustrator Monkey is a talent that should be shared with other people. Going over to Josh Spencer. Oh, we got a little bit of color here. She seems to be made out of clay herself as she works the clay, and she's got a little golden halo. Is this done, Josh? Are you finished?
I'm finished. I gotta do other stuff.
Oh, like you have other work. Oh,
I've got actual work to do.
Actual stuff that makes money. Thank you for being here, Josh. You're wonderful.
Well, I'm gonna leave it here. Like.
Yeah, I understand. I get it.
Yeah, you got it.
I understand.
Where are you going though, Josh? Do you have to leave? Do you have to leave the house?
Right now, I'm not going anywhere.
Are you drawing more of the big boy comic?
No.
Okay.
No, I've got other things to do. I got plenty of work on at the moment.
That's right. He's a busy man. It's a busy man.
Yeah.
Making the monies, making the ducats. All right.
Yeah, when clients are like, "Where's my stuff?" I'm like, I can't be
You can't be futzing around on
around here.
some naughty strain that's for fat
Mhm.
bait. I get it. You have fat bait that you have to get paid for. I understand. Uh, now we got Daniel Tech looking at this hand with a second halo around the.
Daniel
Corners.
Vega.
Da-
Daniel
da-
Vega at the tech corner, Jim.
what did I call him?
Corner. You called
Vega.
him. You called him.
That's always been my last name, sir. I just let it be.
You called him Daniel Tech.
Daniel Tech. I did. Okay,
Mhm,
Daniel
mhm.
Tech, the Vega corner. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The corner of Las Vegas and Techia.
that's right. Did you know there's a
shit.
star named Vega? Just one word if you knew that.
I
Yeah.
did.
Look at that. He's
My dad used to drive a Vega.
You did? Or your
Uh-huh.
dad did? Okay.
He owned a Corvette and a Vega, but he liked to call the Vega his Corvega.
Oh my goodness, your dad was
I already know the
very,
story.
very
That's a
funny.
true story.
Good story.
Funny guy. Beautiful, beautiful. We've looked at some wonderful art. We also have Crypto Comics, Matt Murray.
Crypto Comics. Hey everyone.
And Crypto Comics is a wonderful writer, a wonderful editor, and an infamous man on the internet in certain circles.
That's right. That's right.
But
I don't know what more to say about it. It's so old and stale it shouldn't even be talked about, but it is
I'm gonna
because people are bored.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna be controversial myself and say, Crypto Comics is an awesome person, and people who give him a
That's
hard
true.
time, they need to reevaluate their assessment. There we go. All right.
I'm gonna be open right now, Jim. I'm gonna say what they need to do is go eat a dick.
Oh boy. Yeah. Well, this is why Crypto Comics is controversial and infamous in certain circles. Going back to the chat.
Certain circle jerks.
Yeah. And then we go.
You keep setting them up, Jim. I'll keep knocking them out of the park.
Yeah, you will. I'm going over to Ironburst. Mojito. Do you have a mojito right now, Cody? Do you? I bet you do. He also says protuberances on the chesticles. This is why I'm here. This is why people come. Is the protuberances on the chesticles. Very apparent. Can cut glass. And Flint Hammer says, "LOL. Yes. Look at all those eggplants. Marty has hooked us up with.
Marty likes the eggplants.
The eggplants. Chicken Sith has shown up. Evening, gents. We currently have 12 people watching, 13 likes. No dislikes. Fantastic. Certain people have not shown up from certain circles to put those dislikes there, but
Certain
they may
circle
show up.
jerks.
Who knows? Yeah. And we all know whom I am referring to, probably. That's
I
okay.
don't know. I don't know. Who are you talking about?
These one guys at Bandcamp. Okay. And they.
Bandcamp.
Oh brother, where art thou?
Yes.
The Soggy Biscuit Boys.
It could be them.
You ever see that movie?
The Man of Sorrow.
That's what I'm talking about. They were I think they were called the Soggy Bottom Boys.
Yes,
Remember
they were called the Soggy Bottom Boys in that movie.
Yep.
That is a very apropos reference. All right,
that? Judd
Tim-
Apatow reference. Judd Apatow reference. ladies and
am a
gentlemen.
man of constant sorrows.
There it is.
that
I
is.
see trouble all my days.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. The Soggy
Something
Biscuit
like
Boys.
Everybody didn't know that actually that Josh is not an Aussie. He really is a hillbilly from Kentucky or wherever.
He wishes he was a hillbilly. He wishes he was
I know.
American.
I know he
anyone
does. I know he wishes he's an American. Everybody
He
wishes they're
embraces
an
his own
American.
American.
They complain.
Yeah, but you got all the
about-
haters out there that deny it, right?
Yeah.
Josh is not like that at all.
We're not arrogant or anything by saying that.
He's
at all.
embraced American culture.
We're
more than
totally
anyone I
humble
know.
when we say America's the best, number one.
I'm honored when Spencer says it when he's just like, I think America's the best. That sounded more
I'm
like that sounded
proud
more
to
like
be an American, or at least
I know
I'm
I'm free. That's right.
Mhm.
Yeah, definitely. We'll put a boot in your ass for the red, white, and blue.
American is apple pie.
That's right. Chicken Seth says, I heard Crypto was the leader of a secret cabal of ex-Illuminati post-Masonic supervillains bent on total domination
No,
of the Northern
it's-
Hemisphere.
It's just a coven.
Is
Nothing
that-
special.
Can you confirm that rumor?
Yeah. Just filled with special people.
Filled with special something. Okay.
It's filled with. I like to fill them with special sauce.
Flint Emmerich says, mm-hmm.
God, you know what's really good though? You know, like I don't eat fast food. Despite being a large man, I don't hardly ever eat fast food. I'll tell you one thing. The only thing at McDonald's that's actually good other than the French fries and the Coke, if you get their cheap McChicken and you get rid of the mayo and you add mac sauce, oh my God, it's pure heaven.
There you have it, everybody. Put that in your Rolodex and your little black book and your red letter journal, and go out and do it. Do it until you're satisfied. Anthony Pascal says, "Hi there, great work, people. Josh, speak up." I guess he wants you to speak up instead of mumbling. That you and Adrian are the ones who.
Wait, me?
Yeah,
I already saw.
Probably because my stupid mic doesn't work.
We gotta
well.
we gotta do a GoFundMe for Adrian's mic.
Adrian!
Adrian can't talk because he has a sleeping family.
Oh, he has a sleeping family? Or
That's
he
an
has
inside
a-
tip.
or he
Yeah,
has
it's
sleep-
not. He's not.
sleep
He's not
apnea?
mute. He's,
I think he has sleep apnea. Yeah.
One night though, I felt really special because he actually went into the bathroom so he could talk. It was really great.
Yeah.
Oh man, he really wants to engage. This is
Oh,
awesome.
so that's why he can't talk. It's because he's got little ones. Oh, I think he told us that. Maybe that's why. Maybe he's like just I can't hear him.
Boomer.
Boomer.
Jim having another boomer.
I'm a boomer. Yeah, I'm a boomer. I'm not a boomer, but I'm a boomer. So yeah. Serena Sketches says Slick Jimmy sketched you a sugar for tonight's challenge. She's on Twitter. Oh, fantastic.
Slick Jimmy, do you take all of the Sugar Lightspeeds? Why don't you do a thing where you're going to publish them in the back of
I
a
can see
issue
it.
of Little Girl Lethal?
I am planning on that.
He's doing a very good job.
I haven't seen it yet, but I will take his word for it as I'm.
Go look at it right now and show it on the air.
Okay.
You can do it. What do you mean? Why'd you just sigh like someone drew you something
Okay,
for
just
nothing?
A second. Look, I don't want to screw
We
things up.
appreciate you.
I don't want to screw.
Yeah,
things
well,
up.
that is true. There is the hazard that you. Yeah,
that's my. I'm
Slick Jimmy
I'm
Boom.
gonna boom it out, and then shit's gonna go down, and it's gonna get real.
It'll just
It's gonna
crumble.
get real.
Yeah.
Oh damn, Serena.
Dr.
Nice.
Caleb West said gross to me, and I don't know
Nice.
what I said. I've said many terrible things here.
Nice. I like
Oh, I
it.
think I know. Never mind.
I
No,
like it,
know.
Serena.
He's talking about a over heart,
good.
though.
You're good. I like it, Serena. I give you props. Okay. 1 second. Let me see if I
She's
can
a
show.
siren.
Let me see
There's
if I can show it.
siren.
1 second. 1 second. 1 second right now. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it now. Okay, and
Let me do it.
sharing. We're sharing.
Let me do
And
it.
we're sharing. We go over here, and we're gonna do this one. And
I'm
there
a
we go.
Dapper
And
Dan
boom,
man.
boom, there it is, everybody. Boom, boom. Oh, she's a little sugar angel, and she has made a little demon to do the business, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Oh yeah. Mm.
Wow.
Serena.
Show it though. Show it.
I am showing it.
No.
White box.
Oh, you are. Oh,
I did. This is very possibly is
Oh.
going into not very possibly. It is going into the second episode because I've got enough for the first one right now. So unless I shrunk everything down, I might be able to add it. We'll see. I like it. I like it. Let's go back and take us off the stop sharing. Yep. We're back, everybody. Let's go look at the chat one more time. Where are we? Yeah. Chicken says Soggy Bottom Boys, not Biscuit. Yep, Soggy Bottom Boys. For Amaranth, is this the infamous crypto karaoke stream? Apparently so.
No, you don't want me to karaoke. I've never seen it.
And
Fun fact: I was in a musical in high school, and the person directing it actually changed the song so that I could speak it more like Grease Lightning rather than sing it.
Nice. Can you still
Singer I am.
remember it? Can you still remember it, man? No, he's not going to do it.
Oh, you got to give me a second, Jim. You got to give me. Just keep talking, and I'll think about it.
All right. So we're moving on to
Oh, Grease Lightning.
Dip da da doop deep dee dip doo. Ezra says America first, baby. America first. Yeah. I have to concur with that right now. I'm not a globalist currently. I have nothing against other countries. I love them. I've been to many countries. However, I think when I go to another country, I don't think they should cater to Americans, just like Americans shouldn't cater to people who come here without authorization. And those who are guests should respect our culture and our ways. That's how I look at it. And maybe if you think that's xenophobic, well, I'm trying the best I can to treat everybody as I would want to be treated, and that's how we go. Ironverse.
You know what's xenophobic, Jimmy?
I'm not xenophobic as far as I know.
You know what is? You
What
know
is?
what's xenophobic?
What is?
People that don't like Xena.
This is true. That they're scared of Xena, they're xenophobic. This is
I like the Warrior
absolutely
Princess.
true.
Yeah,
Lucy
nothing
Law.
wrong
There's
with the Warrior
nothing.
Princess.
There's
I
nothing
like-
to be scared
I like
of Lucy
Gabriella
Lawless
better.
about it. No, man.
Gabriella was good.
You know what
She
I
was a
liked?
bit-
You know what I liked was
No.
what was the name of the other blonde that had they were always fighting with? What was her name?
Callisto?
Callisto. Oh
Callisto.
yeah, dude, she's alright.
Yeah.
Okay, Ironverse Comics. Covens are a dime a dozen. This is true. Matt makes them all the time. Ezra Caleb West, gross crypto comments. I'm not sure what part he's referring to.
He was talking about when I was talking about No Country for Old Boy.
Oh.
I got a phone call. I'll be right back.
Go take that. Flit Amaranth points upward to the grossness of crypto comics. Everybody knows crypto is gross. Many people have pointed it out, but he still does what he does. Ironverse Comics. Fan art galleries do great, and he does know because Jack Iron. What do you want? What's the debate?
Okay. Buffy, Willow, Cordelia, or Dawn, or Faith.
Robo Buffy.
Buffy?
Robo Buffy.
Original Buffy.
Robo Buffy.
Sarah Michelle Gellar?
No, the original Buffy.
Or Alyssa, what's her face?
Christy
Christy
Swanson.
Swanson. Yeah.
Christy Swanson.
Yeah, I liked her. She's alright. I'm not a big Buffy super fan. Cordelia was hot, but she had tattoos, which doesn't do it for me. And she had like a really, really apparent tramp stamp. She
It was
did,
the
man.
90s, dude.
And that's when it started, and I was like, "What the? Why are you? Do not mess up. Don't put a mustache on the Mona Lisa, you motherfuckers." Okay. No, ran over.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, I know. That's my pet peeve about women marking up their bodies for no goddamn reason. Serena Sketches. Yeah,
90s.
I know. That puts me. Yeah. There I am. I'm a female tattooophobic. There you go. Yeah. I'm an ist. What kind of ist would that be? I don't know. Serena Sketches. Yay! Glad you like it. I did like it. It's very good, Serena. You did good. We salute you from down low. Actually,
I salute you.
I salute you. Like Benny Hill, I salute you. Ironverse Comics. Oh, that's great. He saw it, Serena. Pablo Romero. Good job, Serena. Yes, excellent. And Ezra says, sweet Serena Sketches. Phil Knecht. He's here. All right. Serena Sketches. Thank you guys. She's just taking a bow. Ezra Caleb West says it isn't xenophobic. It's just common sense. I would have to agree. But yeah. Ironverse Comics. Damn xenophobes. Yep. And then Flint Amaranth says xenophobic. Well, I guess if you're a Scientologist, maybe. Ironverse Comics. We call those we call those Scientologists. Phil Connect. I'm not scared of the Warrior Princess. He's that's awesome. It's very cool. Chicken Sith. Serena, that's a sick sugar. I dig it as well. Ezra Caleb West. No, it was Mickey D's chicken sandwich with mac sauce. Gross. He called you out, Matt. He says your palate is gross.
Eat one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to try it.
That's right. Just eat it. That's what he says, Ezra.
Did anyone have their free bacon egg McMuffin yesterday?
I didn't. I did not. I had other things to do. Yeah. Chicken Sith. Unpopular opinion. San Dimas High School football rules. Now, any of you millennials and Zoomers get that reference? Anybody? Bueller?
I got it.
Ezra Caleb West. Cordelia was hot. Inked women are hot. You can have them. I'll let you have them. All of them.
All yours, buddy.
That's
I
fine.
like her.
More for you. More for you. You can pile them on
Yeah.
top of you. Them and all their STDs. I'm sorry. That's not true. I'm sure there's some that don't. Some. A few. Flit Amaranth. So many artists in the chat slacking tonight. This is true. Why are all the artists in the chat and not in the panel? What is the dealio,
They got here
yo?
late. They got here late.
Goodness
Just
gracious.
like honest.
Goodness gracious. My oh my.
Great balls of fire.
Oh yeah, Flit's like shake my head. He's disgusted, shaking his head at the lackadaisical attitude of the artist in the chat. Phil Connect.
MH is right.
Phil Connect. I tried to figure out what you wanted to draw, but you're still in the thesaurus overload mode. I couldn't make heads or tails of it. Well, if you came on, I would have explained it, and it would have been easy. Come on,
Yeah.
Phil.
I think
Jeez.
I love you, Jim. I love you, but you do need to like turn down the crazy.
I'm trying to educate people with new words.
About?
Words that have been buried, words that have been lost, words that are new. I want them to know.
I like flaming gooben, gerben, meeting, gerben.
Xenophobe, it's a joke. That's what Phil Connect said. Chicken says, Chicken says, somebody needs to shut the fuck up. Chicken says to Flit, shut the fuck up, Flit. I'm taking a break. A really long multi-month break. Lazy ass. Ironverse Comics says, be excellent to each other. Party on, dude! Okay. Flit Amaranth. Crypto and my pickles would probably get along. Both have
We do get along.
Both have terrible culinary tastes.
Both have worked with Shabby.
Yep, both know each other well. Serena Sketches says, thanks, Chicken Sith.
I wouldn't say well.
I
do have his docs, though. I do have his docs. Remember that.
Oh, well, here we go. Caleb Ezra says, I don't go to Mickey D's. Indian food is my jam. He likes the curry. He likes it hot. He likes it hot. Butter chicken with a bunch of naan.
Yeah, butter chicken and chicken tikka together is a good combo.
I'm kind of a complete wuss when it comes to the heat. I don't care.
Yeah, that's why you get the chicken. Butter chicken kind of makes the chicken tikka not so bad, and then you mix in the rice and the naan bread.
Yeah,
always go for garlic naan.
Yeah, garlic naan's good. I like it. I like it a
Or a
lot.
cheesy
Chicken Sis
garlic
says
naan.
Darth Rosenberg is greater than Cordelia. Right? Serena Sketches, my internet is too crap for live streams. You need to fix that. That's what I'm saying, Serena. You get on that. Get some high speed internet. Get some some of those fiber optic things. Get that. Put it in. Okay, Ezra Caleb West. More ink on the woman is better. Okay. If it's a drawing. Zing. Chicken Sith. If you were on the stream, I'd sound worse. Tigan. What's TGAN? What is that? Oh, then. Okay, he just a typo. Then crypto. And Good Dog Press hose up.
I'm crypto.
What?
Oh.
Good Dog Press shows up in the chat. We have 13 watching currently, 14 likes. I've lost some people. He says, aloha all, and Booster Kiwi once again is back. Aloha, my wee oiled Manny.
Oh, Booster. Where did he sign here? He's not in here.
Yeah, well, he could come in here. It's not. You can
Booster.
If you want to give him,
home.
If you want to give Booster the link, he can have the link. I mean, we're not getting any more artists, and it's too late
got
anyway.
the link.
Gosh darn it. Chicken just says then. Okay, yes, I got it. I had a brain fart. I'm old. My brain doesn't work as quick as anymore. All the wrinkles are starting to flatten out. It's starting to get smooth on top of my head, and next thing I know, I'll be just singing it in an old recliner. And
he deserves it. Just telling the truth.
Ezra Kayla West says,
I
no
love him.
inked flesh baby. Like we said, you're more than welcome to it. You really are. And in fact, ink it away if it's not already screwed up. But don't. I mean, go with like the old beat up, and then ink that, make it look interesting. But if it's beautiful, it's flawless. Why screw it up with graffiti? Is all I'm saying. There's no need to make improvements on perfection.
Yeah, nobody takes a spray paint can into the Sistine Chapel.
Yep, nobody does that. Nobody goes up to Michelangelo's David and says, "Hey, can I put on like a huge banana on the front of this?" Nobody does
Right,
that.
correct.
shit.
Speaking of Booster, has everyone watching gone and subbed to Booster's channel? His shows have gotten vastly better since I started appearing on.
And that would be
Vastly better.
that would be an easy thing to do considering the first one. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Booster. I'm kidding. Just messing with you. All right. Good Dog Press.
Really?
Aloha.
Fun, he's
Good Dog
sensitive.
Press says, "Aloha,
He has
my
a good heart.
re-oiled
For all you ladies listening, he has a good heart.
Beerb. What's a
Huge
beerb?
cock.
It's a huge cock. He bought it. It's amazing.
Jimmy, it's called subconsciously trying to influence ladies.
Subconscious?
Leave it alone. You know how many people I've influenced to stop smoking, Jim?
Not me. Yo Manny is here.
You don't smoke.
I know. I never would have. Well, I smoked it once, and I think it was laced with something.
How would I influence you to stop smoking if you never smoked?
Just by your mere, bombastic presence.
Well,
What
most
am
people,
I?
I make them want to have a cigarette.
Yeah, this is true as well. Flit Hammer says, "Yo Manny is here, another slacker artist in the chat." Again, I cannot disagree, considering all the artists in the chat. What the
Hey,
fuck?
Chicken Sith is going to be so old on Wednesday, his balls will officially be filled with sawdust.
Yeah, and the Dog Press, not in the panel.
Excuse my language, Humble
Bruce,
Barn. Yeah, I
Bruce Kiwi
apologize.
says, "I don't want it." He doesn't
Okay.
want to come on because he's been offended by our ribbing, our little teasing. Poor Booster. Booster, you do have the link. Come on and defend yourself.
Booster, you are the missing link.
This is true.
He's scared. He's a scared cat.
Let's see how fast I can get colors in here.
Good Dog Press says to Flit Amaranth, a slacker that got his book out on time. This is true, but what have you done for me lately? Okay, Booster Kiwi. Oh, stop that, Chris.
I heard that our good friend Manny from Good Dog Press was streaming again last week. I don't know if it's true. It's a rumor I heard. I'd love to know if that is accurate, though.
I've heard that he's doing something with somebody. This
I also heard that he's been working really hard on Skunk Girl 2.
Oh.
I also heard that it's like almost unrecognizable compared to the first one.
Oh. Well, that sounds fun. Get a little stank on it. You know what I'm
These
saying?
are
A little
all
stank on
real,
that
true
Skunk Girl.
rumors that I have heard.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's funky. It's funky, baby.
Check
All right,
one.
Sir Caleb West is straight edge. He's the CM Punk.
Check.
Fuck you. He really likes Philly cheesesteaks because they fill him up and make him feel real good.
All right, Phil. Hey, Phil. What's up?
Busted. So what are we drawing? Angels?
Angels, creating
Angels and Demons, the movie with Tom Hanks. Ready? Go.
horny angels creating a playmate with their magical
Make it
divine
Tom
power.
Hanks and that little chick, Audrey Tautou,
Oh,
or whatever
boy.
her name was.
Oh boy.
Was that Audrey Tautou? Tatoua? I don't know. I don't speak French.
Amaranth,
She was great in Amelie, though.
Okay, here we go. Chicken says, I'll be 44 Wednesday, Slick. I know that aging feeling. Why did I come in this room? I don't know. Did you need to clean up if you came on it? Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Is this?
Oh, I got it.
You get it in the chat room? Is that what you mean? Okay.
Ejaculation.
Ejaculation. That's modern art. That's modern art, baby.
It's a modern fart.
Yeah. Okay.
He ejaculated.
And Ezra.
Modern art?
Ezra West, don't be a wuss, Booster Kiwi. Go get on the stream. I agree with Ezra. Caleb West. You need to do that, Booster. Stop equivocating. Do you mean Booster's very own show on Fridays, 10 p.m. Eastern? That was from Booster. That we do mean that's the show that you do. Thank you for the pimping. We that's what we're here for, to help you get better at your job, because we know you need it.
Way better.
Good Dog Press. P. Pablo. P. Pablo? Oh, I guess it's Ezra Caleb West. I'm straight edge triple X. All right. Fantastic.
That means he really likes pornography, even though he's straight edge.
Yeah, he's
I
straight
think. I'm
edge.
not really- I
He
think
doesn't
that's what
drink,
it
but he
means.
does masturbate a lot.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what that means.
Follow him on Pornhub.
Good Dog Press, Aloha Dingo Hour with Slick Jimmy. Was I supposed to be there? I was there one night. Pardon me. Oh, goodness. More Corona. Corona. Pablo Romero art, Manny Dingo Hour. Manny Dingo Hour. Yes. Those of you that need to go do that, go check out the Manny Dingo Hour. Aloha Dingo Hour.
You know, a fun
Right
fact:
here.
it was the movie Reality Bites that made that song popular.
Asherona?
Yeah.
Again.
Again, it was popular before that.
Yeah, but I mean, again.
Chicken Seth says, I heard straight edge porn involves visible bobby socks. I'll take it.
No, it's just a young man and a young woman holding hands in church while they listen to a sermon.
That's right. That's what straight edge is. And they're all tattooed because straight edge.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen plenty of straight edge
Josh,
people.
no.
They're tattooed. Some of them look like freaking, people we shall not name.
What?
Some of the straight
What's
edge
that
look
mean?
a bit, like they might goose step a little bit. That's all I'm saying.
Like they might do stuff.
Goose step.
Goose step.
Goose step.
That's bad. That's bad.
Your World War II humor is so edgy, Jimmy. I love it.
Yep, I know. People have to be educated with history to understand me. I understand that. And they also have to have a good vocabulary to understand my alliteration. I understand that as well.
So you're
Look
educated.
at Adrian, what he's done. He seems to be done. Are you done, Adrian? Yep. Thumbs up. He's done. There's his angel, and she has formed a man, or almost a man, for her fun times. And he's gone pretty risque with it. There's a little bit of stuff we can see. There you go. Just saying.
Wait. I can't see it.
Just
Scroll
saying.
down.
Just saying. All right. You can look at it at your leisure, Joshua. I'm going over to Marty. Marty has finished her piece. It is very colorful, as usual. Marty's known for her color and for the vibrancy that she puts out on the page. Very, very nice. I love the red wings. There is a double entendre there, of course. And then also we have a plethora of eggplants, of aubergine. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen this meme, right?
Yeah. Oh, Yep. Okay.
Like that chick surrounded by the eggplants. I've seen that one.
I've seen that in the field of eggplants, of flying eggplants.
That's my
coming
drawing.
towards her. Now, look, we go over to our wonderful illustrator monk, the very aesthetic illustrator monk who does
He's very good
beautiful work.
He's line work. Beautiful.
Aesthetic and aesthetic. For those of you who know what that means.
He's copacetic.
He's copacetic as well. Aesthetic, and copacetic.
His work is rather frenetic.
Sometimes. And he's doing a very, very nice line work here. I love it. He always has beautiful line work. And inking as well.
He loves doing lines.
He loves them lines. White lines and black ones too. All right, moving over to Phil. Phil got here late. This is Phil Connect,
cover. That's really
Duran
good.
Duran.
and that's not Duran. Well, the other
No,
one
they did
is-
they did a cover.
Oh, they shouldn't have done a cover to that.
Yeah, they did a whole cover album called "Thank You."
Wonderful.
It's pretty good, actually.
Yeah. Some covers are great, man, and some covers are better than the originals, and sometimes.
I like Chromium covers the best.
You really do?
Uh-huh.
Do you like them
I
with
do.
bullet holes in them? That's my.
I like
Oh
them
my
however I can get them.
God.
That's called die cut, Jimmy. It's called die cut. Those aren't bullet holes. Die
Those are,
cut.
but they're die cut holes.
Yeah, Doug cut.
Doug cut die cuts. Okay, I get it. Phil Connect is currently working on
Actually,
catching
wouldn't
up.
be a bad
with,
idea for like a Punisher comic book cover where it's actually been shot with real bullet holes.
That'd be awesome.
It would be pretty cool. Yeah, it actually wouldn't
I'd
be a
buy
bad
that
idea.
for $1.
You'd have to place them right, of course. You don't want to.
Yeah, you need a sharpshooter.
Yeah.
You'd need Bret the Hitman Hart.
I didn't know he was.
Well, what
oh,
you
he
need
is a
is
sharpshooter.
like
Yeah.
you stack about 6 comics deep or something, and then just
Yeah.
shoot.
Well, I
No, you just do the covers.
you just do the covers. You went to the whole thing. You screw up the interiors.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Just
actually,
saying.
you could probably make a gimmick out of it, maybe somehow.
I suppose.
Find an excuse to have a hole in the page,
Yeah, I suppose.
like Josh with the popcorn tub when he takes the lady to the movies.
I'm going to talk about Phil Connect for a moment here. He started. He's
They
catching
call
up.
him Connect the Dots.
He's doing connect the dots and catching up because he got here late. But it's yeah, right.
Yeah.
He digs Warhammer. I've been watching a lot of Warhammer videos. So, and
Warhammer Man, Jim. You
Oh.
say Warhammer Man.
Warhammer man, Warhammer.
You gotta be a
Warhammer.
man.
Warhammer demigod, as they say.
Yeah.
All right, and we're gonna go next to the finished work of Josh Spencer. Very nice, very beautiful.
He's the Warhammer Demi Moore.
Yeah, the Warhammer Demi. I don't know. Yeah, it's very good. All right, good job, Josh. I'm seeing wonderful things.
Yeah.
We have a lot of these got done pretty quick. Well, at least Marty and at least Marty and Spencer, or Josh. Yeah, well, good job.
Already in Spencer.
And we're going to go over to Daniel Vega of the Tech Corner. Nice, lots of blue here going on. Lots of blue. He's given some color to the skin of our two young ladies and their hair. So yeah, two divine ladies. They got a little too much clothes on for my taste for our show, but that's all right. We'll let you have it.
It's gonna be okay because all of that's gonna be translucent.
Yeah. If you did translucent, we'll give you bonus points. Anyway, little diaphanous fabric. That's something you could do. I'm just saying we're just was putting that out there. Just a little bit.
Put that diaphragm fabric on it. People love that.
Okay.
Didactic fabric.
Oh my goodness, he's making fun of my vocabulary. That's basically the generations under the smarter generations make fun of.
You're like Jimmy. You're like a suppository of words.
Oh boy. He went there.
Hey.
He's doing his malaprops. He's doing them.
I've never had malprops. I've never had polyps. Nothing, ladies.
No, I'm sure
clean.
you've had plenty of polyps.
Well, the reason I'm not gonna do it transparent because this is kind of this is also character ideas for my comic.
Oh, I'm just saying, you're on the cheesecake challenge.
Yeah, I didn't think about it. Like, okay,
you're on the cheesecake challenge. We're not here.
All right,
We're not just here to shill your ass.
Well, the next time I'll do better, man. They'll be practically wearing nothing.
Well, I'm not saying that, but
give me something better, man.
I'm just saying, I'm just saying, you can always modify your characters to be, a little bit more risque, a little bit more amorous, a little bit more cheeky. There you go. All right, we're moving on. Back to the chat. See what's going down. What's going on in the chat, everybody? Okay, where are we at? Where did we stop at? I don't know where we went to. Jimmy needs to be there to trigger Risey. Oh, yeah, on the Loha Dingo Hour. Yeah, it's easy to trigger Risey. Just talk about how, Cyclops is, in need of some sort of therapy. Yeah, and he'll go off.
I want to make Cyclops, beam his own dick off. If I could, I would.
That would be...
Like if
that
I
would
was
be
Charles,
sad.
that's what I would do.
Considering now...
No, it wouldn't.
If you beamed
It
his
would
own dick
prevent
off
so
and now...
many other little kids having a deadbeat dad from being in the world.
Well, Superman. Yeah.
No, his dad saved his life, dude. What are you talking about? Scott Summers consistently abandons his children every chance he gets. He's like the biggest deadbeat dad in the Marvel Universe.
This is true. Who knows better than... It's sad. It's very sad. Okay, Chicken Sis says, high-waisted jeans, tight-rolled cuffs over a pair of Keds and a pastel blouse. Matching scrunchie, that's straight edge. Okay. Did not know that. Sounds kind of rockabilly to me, actually.
Did you get to Manny's comment? Oh my lord!
Oh my lord, Adrian. Yeah, he did some You did some tantalizing, titillating little bitty bits. Ezra Caleb West, Minor Threat, Straight Edge, a classic hardcore song. Oh,
Minor Threat. Yes.
yeah, there you go. Nice
That's
reference.
punk rock, Jim. That's punk rock.
That's
Do you know
punk
that?
rock. Okay.
Do you know what that is?
Alright.
Do you know Minor Threat?
Yes, I've heard of Minor Threat.
Do you know Operation Ivy?
I've heard of Operation Ivy.
Oh, good. Okay.
I'm not
We're cool
not up on it. It's not like, back in the day with like Black Flag and, Dead Kennedys and shit like that.
What about Mustard Plug? You ever heard
No, I
Mustard
do not
Plug?
know Mustard Plug.
Okay.
Don't know that.
The Pie Tasters? Ever heard of them?
There's
Nope,
so many
nope.
Trapper
That-
Keepers
that's-
covered in DK and the Anarchy symbol when I was growing up.
Yeah.
What about
Yeah,
tons of
Dead
them.
Kennedys.
the Aquabats? Anybody like the
I've heard
Aquabats?
Aquabats, yeah. Flit Amaret says, Dear YouTube, this is an art stream. We love and respect all people and groups. You tell us we should love and respect. Yes, this is true. Thank you for the missive to YouTube, because sometimes they don't get it. They just don't get it.
Oh, you're way up there. Oh my.
They don't get humor.
Oh my
Oh
lord.
my lord, Adrian. Ironverse says they are speed holes. They are speed holes. Oh yeah, the bullet holes there. They are speed holes. The comic goes faster now, very fast. The more holes you have, the faster the comic goes. It's kind of like painting stuff red in Warhammer. By the way, this is from Flit Amaret. I added Phil to the poll, so he better deliver. You hear that, Phil?
Yeah, I hear you.
That's not me. That's Flit. He's demanding you do better or something.
I'm getting there. I'm getting
All
there.
right,
I believe in you.
I believe you can fly with your angel. Okay. Ezra Caleb West. The best cover song is "Painted Black" by Mephisto Waltz. Mephisto Waltz. I will take your word for it, Caleb.
I think the Birthday Massacre's version of the Neverending Story is one of the greatest covers of all time.
You heard it here first from Phil. Ezra Caleb West says Warhammer Fantasy or Warhammer 40k. There is only one Warhammer that is of worth. Warhammer 40k. It has the deepest lore, and I don't really care about playing the game. I just like the lore.
Fun fact: when Josh Spencer was a kid, he wanted to grow up to be Bastion in the Neverending Story.
Really, that's something I did not know. No, I've learned something today. It's not a total loss. Oh boy. Chicken says Phil is into Warhammer. Welp, guess we know who to vote for. Oh my God, look at those jubies. That's talking about you, Phil.
Nice.
Six scale combat. Another person who could have been in the panel. How's it hanging? 6 scale combat. It's hanging well. It's hanging to the left, actually.
That's Jubblies, not Jubies. Jubblies.
Jubblies, whatever. I can't read. I'm old.
I like Jubilee.
Chicken Sith says a little to the left. Oh, just like me. Fantastic. Ezra Caleb West. Cheesecake Challenge should be themed around sexy nose art pinups. Sexy nose art?
I think he means a jet nose.
And then he says around sexy nose art pinups, and I will take that under advisement, but I can't promise anything. 6 scale combat. Mine is hanging alt right. Oh, that's good. That's good to know. Is it saluting in a certain manner? I don't know. Flit Amaranth, show up with dozens of pics of Rule 63 Cyclops. Only good things will happen, I promise. Okay, fantastic.
A lot of Cyclops is involved.
Yeah, Rule 63 is that like the opposite of Rule 34? Chicken Sith Ezra, I second that. Bomber nose art is the jam. Oh, I get it. Nose art from bombers. I understand that.
Rule 63 is that for every fictional character, there exists a gender-swapped counterpart of that character.
Ah, we talked about that. Bad Boy Brutal or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Chicken Sith, I can ride my bike with no handlebars. No handlebars! That's beautiful, Chicken Sith. That's a beautiful sound. We're going here. Flit Amaranth. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There is someone else who likes the Birthday Massacre? Apparently.
Yep.
Risey Lee asks in a private chat, why is he not using the bigger channel? Because he's a boomer, Risey. You know this.
Risey, I'm a dumbass. I thought you
And then
knew that.
Booster comes in and says, I gave him shit for it at the beginning of the show. He didn't realize because he's stupid boomer.
Yep. I gotta take it. I fucked this up. I gotta take it. Ezra Caleb West, Agnostic Front, Black Flag, DRI, accused, suicidal tendencies, X, Ramones, Bad Brains, Fear, Cro-Mags. I've heard of probably half of those. I'm not a huge punk guy. I'm more of a rhythm and blues, soul, that sort of thing. So yeah, funk music. That's where.
So hipster.
No, I was doing this before hipsters were even ever a thing.
Original hipsters.
How many hipsters does it take to change a light bulb?
None.
It's a number you've never heard of.
All right, Chicken said the Birthday Massacre is pretty good. I dig them. There you go. And 6-scale combat. Nose art on bombers, jet planes, and choppers are great. A special side hobby.
Hey, speaking of bombers and jet planes and choppers and all that, 6-scale combat
Indeed.
has a comic book.
Indeed.
Right now. It's called The Napalm Brothers. It's
get it.
available on Indiegogo.
Back.
$10,
Do it
and
right
that
now.
includes the shipping.
You got to do it.
$10, and that
no
includes the
question.
shipping.
Do it right now.
Get it right now.
Or die.
Right now.
The book is done. Also, by the way, the book is done,
Completely done.
so you actually will get it.
And it will be there
Yay.
without
Keep us streaming from an empty can. Do I sound terrible tonight?
Not to me. You sound fine.
That's
Mr.
fine.
Kiwi, Crypto's impression of me actually
Oh,
hurts
probably here's the
me.
heater.
That's terrible. I feel bad. Booster.
My impression of you. I'm sorry, Booster. It's just I imagine you as like
I imagine you as a
Stewie from
black.
the Family Guy, except
I imagine you as a
slightly more
bisexual black man
heterosexual,
from
but
Philadelphia.
slightly.
That's the impression that I get.
Chicken sick. There's a black house burning in the moonlight. Nice. Ezra Caleb West. Of course you are slick. I think he's saying I'm a boomer. Yes, I am. I'm also inept, especially in these first couple of streams that I've done. I promise I will get this hooked up to the right channel next time. I promise. 15 people watching currently, 17 likes. Fantastic. No dislikes. Super. Fantastic. Love it. Yeah, indeed. And I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more. Flit Amaranth, speaking of bombers, planes, and
How did the
we
scroll
already
not
did
zippers?
Excuse me. 6-scale combat. Is Crypto streaming from an empty can? Apparently you are having problems.
Crypto is not in an empty can.
Do I sound like I'm in an
At
empty
all.
can?
I am streaming the $150
My
microphone.
Blue Yeti is.
Yes.
There
The
you go.
Blue Yeti.
Okay. Yeah. I usually sit a little bit away from the Yeti, otherwise it picks me up a little loud, just a little bit. All right.
I like to be picked up loud.
Oh, wow, that's a nice fetish.
So do
Okay.
people scream when they pick you up?
Do they
Yes,
do they
that's
scream
exactly
or do I
what they
scream?
do. That's because I weigh a lot and I crush them.
I crushed them with my mighty waws. Let's see, Flit Amaranth, and if that's not enough macho action, then you need to get yourself some Jack Irons, the Steel Cowboy, on Indiegogo currently. Ezra Caleb West, Unholy Trinity of music, dear to my ebon heart, is extreme metal, punk, and hip hop. Yep, it's hardcore, man, totally hardcore. 6-scale combat and Chet Baker.
I've been cranking some air supply all day.
That's right, Air Supply.
I'm all out of love.
I'm all out of love, so lost without you. Yeah,
It's one of those days.
I like songs that go, I've been really trying, baby, yeah.
Yeah.
If sexy is your thing, get a taste of this sexy redhead in Saving the World, currently with a cover by our own Illustrator Monk. All right, that's the end of the chat right now. Let's go back to the panel.
That's the end of the chat.
We have 8 minutes left, just to let you know. Before
8 minutes.
8 minutes. And let's go and look. Let's look at Arian. The fury of attack. Feel the wrath of the super rad. Super rad. That's awesome. Oh, look at that. Look at that booster.
Oh, little booster bee.
Booster, we got a love for you. You got some love finally.
Yeah.
You need it. You need it. You special little boy, you.
This is from the Angel Orient.
You special little kiwi. See, she needed somebody to play with, and she got herself a kiwi with his little wee wee. That's awesome. All right, going back to Humble Marty. Humble Marty has finished already. Again, I have mentioned that it is a very vibrant image that we have here. A beautiful rendering with red wings. And she has a bunch of aubergines or eggplants and one in her hand. I don't know what she's going to do. Is she going to eat it? Is she going to do
BBC
other things with it? Maybe she's going to make some jam out of it. Who knows?
Things so saucy you can just imagine it without the visuals.
Oh, yeah.
All those eggplants will make you saucy.
Good. All right, going over to our wonderful Australian monk. Looks like he's left a little bit of a little hint of maybe some areola over there. She has made herself a little demon to help her on her way, as it were. Nice. Very. She's gonna do. He's very happy. He's a very happy demon. He's like, yeah. And she's like, okay. Going over to Phil. Phil's started late. He's got now 6 minutes. 6 minutes, Phil. Six minutes. Beautiful work. I wish he'd gotten here earlier. Phil always does great work. It's very nice. And he's got her in a little bikini. Very nice.
Wow, Phil, that's very nice.
Yeah, Phil's got skills. That should be his tagline. Phil's got skills.
Nice.
And Phil Connect, right, everybody. Phil Connect.
Connect the dots. Tell me that's your YouTube channel, Phil, please.
That's Connect the dots. Connect the lines. There we go. And over to Josh Spencer. Josh Spencer finished a while ago, like Humble Marty. He's done as vibrant a piece as Humble Marty, but it's still very nice. You got a nice angel here with a little golden halo. And she is at the beach, it seems, or in a mud pit. I don't know, but she's making a man, making more than one man maybe. And yeah, having a lot.
Or is she melting a man?
One of the two.
And turning him into 4 giant cocks.
Okay.
We can surmise or assume. Moving on over to Daniel.
Spencer's been drawing a lot of peen lately. You know,
I think he likes. I think it's there's some.
It tickles his fancy.
There. Latent tendencies for the peen, for the phallus, for the phallus.
I think you should have just left it. It tickled his fancy. That was
a blue vein throbber.
You know. I think feminists are wrong about the patriarchy. I think that they are oppressed by the fallacy. Anyway.
Such thing.
You should just ask him to listen to Jordan Peterson.
Women are totally in control of everything.
Yeah, well, you know.
Except for feminists, because they're too stupid to be in control of everything.
Now, Daniel Tech Vega, he's done a very nice drawing here. I think it's very, very well rendered. However, he forgot that the thematics of our show are
Women are so smart, they've
a
tricked
bit
men
risque.
into thinking they're in charge.
He's kept it a little bit too modest for our show. So take that into account, voters. Just saying. Teach him the way. He must know the way. And but go check out his book. Obviously, his art is very acceptable and very he knows what he's doing. All right, we're getting close. 3 minutes. 3 minutes until we have to call it and do our little poll. And we're gonna go back to the chat just briefly before we call the thing and go figure out what we're doing. Let's see. yeah, hashtag Phil got skills. Phil, you need to use that. Put it on a t-shirt. Um,
I'll do it.
You'll do it and sell it on wherever you sell it. I don't know. Grumpy me. Tickle Me Kiwi. Good dog press. Yep. Tickle Me Kiwi.
Booster has to go to work soon. It's sad
He
for
works.
me and everyone who likes him.
He works? Oh, yeah, he does work. Got himself a
Yep,
job.
he has a job.
He just doesn't lay about the house
He's
playing
a
video
migrant
games
worker.
anymore.
Leave him alone.
He's a migrant worker, gets out in the fields, picks some cotton.
All the people of New Zealand would starve if it wasn't for
That's
Booster.
right. Tote that bell, lift that barge, motherfucker.
What?
What? You never heard that song? It's an old Negro spiritual.
I don't. He works with tomatoes, though. Make a song about tomatoes. I say tomato, you say tomato. Like that.
Okay. 1 ton tomato. He carries a 1 ton tomato. 1 ton tomato. The booster carries 1 ton tomatoes. There you go. How's that?
That was really good, Jim.
I know. I'm great. All right.
You're breaking the roof there, man.
We got 2 minutes. 2 minutes before we have to call this thing. I'm gonna do. Let's see. Bushku says you can tickle my kiwi. Oh my goodness, that's it. That could be put on a shirt too. Tickle my kiwi. Brewster, look into that. Make yourself a Redbubble. Yeah. And let's see. Ezra Caleb West says Monk won. So you got 1 vote from Ezra. Ezra's down for you, but he also likes tattoos on women, so can't always trust certain people's taste. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, Ezra. I'm kidding. All right. Let's see. We're at 1 minute. I'm gonna put the countdown here. Coming up on half a minute left. Those of you who are still scribbling away, scribbling doing thing. Looking at you, Phil. 30 seconds. Yep. It's coming down to the wire. And I know Phil. He can do it. He can finish. He can fish it. Maybe not. Everybody, I'm glad that you guys showed up for this wonderful screwed up broadcast.
On the wrong channel.
Yeah, on the wrong channel. This should have been on Slick Jimmy Speaks. We're on Slick Jimmy, which I'm not even sure why I have this, but we do. 3 seconds. 2, 1, and put your freaking pencils or whatever stylus is down. All right. Flit Amaranth, please, if you'd be so kind as to put up the poll. I would muchly appreciate it. I think everybody else would who was here. With the 13 people watching still, and for the people on the panel and myself, thank you, Flit, for being a stand-up mensch. Going back to the panel.
Does Phil do sequential art too, or just pinups?
Phil can do anything.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm working on some sequential stuff right now.
Yeah, Phil's got skills. That isn't just a
That's
just a
it.
slogan.
You got to connect the dots to Phil's got skills.
That's right. He's the man with the plan, the master plan, and the big boob babes. Okay. Once again, let's go down the line. We're gonna look at Adrian. Adrian, please show us your 2 pieces that you finished because you did do 2. I think you should get a couple extra bonus points and bonus points for being a little bit cheeky, a little bit pushing the boundaries here on YouTube. Yep. Super. You can put them side by side so they can see both of them. That would be nice. Yeah, and there you go. There's Adrian's 2 pieces, which he finished in record time of 2 hours. Fantastic, even a little bit beforehand. Good job. Way to go, Adrian. He's been very quiet tonight because look at the thumbs up, because he's got family and he doesn't want to wake them, doesn't want the kids screaming and the dogs barking and whatever else, and his wife coming in and nagging him, and that what happens. He's got a fishmonger's wife. It's just the cross he has to bear. Moving onward to Humble Marty. Humble Marty with the beautiful colors, as always. Humble Marty loves the vibrant colors. And we love them too. We love Humble Marty because he brings estrogen to our sausage fest here. And that's always nice. And she just keeps coming with the good stuff and getting better and better and better. Look at this red-winged angel with an aubergine in her hand, or an eggplant as they're sometimes called. There's a little bit of symbolism there, just a little. And she's got a bunch in the back, just waiting to be to be plucked. All right, let's move on to Illustrator Monk. Illustrator Monk has finished. He does not have any color today, which is not necessary, but is always liked. But as usual, Phil makes up for it with beautiful line work and utterly awesome inking and details that do shine. He's made a lovely, lovely young angel here. A little tiny bit Ariel, Sean. That's pretty daring, and a little demon to take care of her needs. Right on. The monk always brings the sacrileges. Okay, and over to Phil. Phil has I've let him go a little bit longer. That's fine, and because he did get here late, and it looks pretty good. He hasn't put any wings in. I don't think he had time, but he's kind of got like something.
Very light pencil.
Yeah, some very light effects going on around the hands. She almost got to create what she was going to create. She looks very nice in her little bikini bottom and not much else. And a very serious, very intense face. She's going to do some shit, tell you that. Very nice, Phil. Thanks for coming and getting out what you could do in the short space that you had. Obviously, Phil has skills. Next time, maybe he can get here on time and we can see the full engagement thing.
Next time, I'll be here on time.
We have Spencer, Mr. Josh Spencer out of down in the Aussie land where they have the kangaroos bouncing all over the place.
Spencer tunes.
In between him dodging the boxing kicks of the kangaroos, he does art, very, very sexy art, and he did a very good rendition of our theme tonight. Our young beautiful.
Is it turning into 4 big raging hard-ons though? That's what I want to know. Is that what she's doing?
That or she's in a little circle of mushrooms. We're not.
She's melting. She's melting the man down to just what she really needs from him.
Maybe that's ice cream, and she's.
Look, it's on. It's open for interpretation.
There's a lot of interpretations of what's going on here.
So
this could be hung on
maybe
a
she
evil
just makes
wall.
the
There's probably some
parts of the guy she
symbolism
wants.
going on that could be put into into practice, into catechism. We know that it's sacred. We know that that's here. Fantastic, Josh. Way to go. I like your very voluptuous women. Moving on down to the last tile, and we have Daniel Vega. I've given him a little hard time tonight for shilling his stuff before doing what was the theme. But, that's all right. We'll let him do it. But those who are voting take that into account, that he didn't quite follow the theme of the night. But he did get some angel wings, so points for that. A little more clothing than usual, and I don't think one of these made each other. So, yeah, that's not quite the theme, but okay. Beautiful art. Way to go, Daniel. And that is a testament to that he does make a fine sequential art books that have fun and engaging stories. All right, everybody. Let's go back to the chat one last time, and. Has everybody voted? Has everybody voted?
No,
I need to
haven't.
vote. So I'm going to go vote. And we're going to have to accept the fucking cookies. Okay, fine. What we got here? All right. I have voted. Fantastic. All right. Has everybody voted? Everybody voted?
How many people are watching? I see it moving, Jimmy. It's moving rapidly.
All right, everybody has to vote. Get in there. If you haven't voted, vote. We got 14 votes currently. I'll give you another 2 minutes.
I voted for Monk.
You voted for Monk? Wait a minute.
So I'm trying to pressure Monk to vote for you, Josh.
Yeah, I know
That's
that.
not right.
We know how you do.
This is a silent vote.
We know,
already
yeah,
voted for Marty.
You union bastards.
the union bastards pushing the fucking Tammany Hall, man.
Sweet.
All right, well, yeah, one more time. Here's Adrian. Here's Marty. Here's Monk. Here's Phil. Here's Josh. And here's Daniel. And for those who didn't get to vote, we're looking at another minute or so. Sure glad everybody came out again for the return of the Cheesecake Challenge. I hope, other than my snafu putting on the wrong channel, that I've improved in my ability to communicate and not sound so muddled, because sometimes I do. I sound like I'm chewing on my words as opposed to being enunciating properly. There I go. All right. Yeah.
Cool.
All right. Let's go over to the. Let's go.
17 sexy votes
17 sexy
from
votes.
all 13 viewers.
Yep. I'm gonna refresh.
Plus a
Refreshing.
for people who voted.
All right. Here we go. All right. Here are the results.
Here they go.
At the bottom, with 0 votes, sadly, is our friend Phil, who got here late.
Phil, late into the game.
Yeah, that's what happens. But we're sure glad that he showed up because we love Phil. Phil does great art. Everybody who doesn't know about Phil, go find him on Phil Connect on.
How do you spell that?
It's
Like connect the dots?
No, it's
German. It's Knecht.
Yeah, it's a very interesting spelling. German
Like the auto
sometimes.
parts store in Portland.
And Phil Connect, go find him on Twitter and support his work because he does great stuff. And he also does Warhammer, which is bitchin'. Next on down with 2 votes, 12% of the vote, is our own Humble Marty, our wonderful lady that comes in with the beautiful, bold colors. Thank you for being here. That's awesome. And it did look good. Adrian, also with 2 votes, is tied Humble Marty for 12%. So you guys... you take the tin medal. I'm sorry, the 4th.
No, it's good because here's the thing: is like that is still.
Oh wait,
more.
Nope. You guys both get a bronze because the next 2 actually took the same 3 votes, thus getting the silver. Both. One is Daniel Vega and the other is Josh Spencer. So everybody gets a medal tonight. Fantastic! Out of our wonderful 5 artists that showed. And finally, with 7 votes and 41% of the vote, is our own Illustrator Monk. He did win, and I think we can see why he did something quite special tonight. Y'all, that was fun, and we'll be back next week with a new theme. I'll come up with something. Hopefully, my alliteration won't get the best of me and cause people to not know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Hopefully, you'll be on the right channel too.
Yeah. Okay. That's it.
Boomer.
The Cheesecake Challenge. Aroused angels create a fun playmate with divine power. That was the summation of the other alliteration, which was a little bit more complicated. Or a lot. So everybody knows what's going on. I will try to download this and maybe upload it again to my other channel because I'm a fucking idiot. But you guys are used to that, and you love me for it, right? Right. Let's go to the channel.
You know what else you should do, Jimmy? On your other channel is you should make thumbnails of the winners' artwork.
This is a good idea. I agree.
A couple of winners. Yeah.
All right, I'm going back to the chat one last time. Ezra said he voted for Monk. Yep. 6-scale combat. Stay frosty and don't let the zombies cough on you. This is true. Yeah, be careful out there. Never know what's going to show up around the corner and, give you some germs. Adrian, thanks for showing up. Caleb says, "Whoop!" Everybody, nice work from Flit Amaranth. Ezra said, "Congratulations, Monk." Serena as well. You guys, thanks for coming out. You did a great job. To all the artists, thanks for everybody in the chat. Thanks for my friend Crypto Comics.
Crypto Comics,
who has been maligned on many occasions, but has weathered this storm and continued to make good writing and help all the people.
I've been fucked over by a fairly good cross section of people in my life, Jimmy, so I'm used to it.
Yeah, but we still love you, even if other people have different opinions. Thank you for coming in and helping me out because I appreciate it. He knows how to work a mic. All right, everybody, I need to go back and turn off the thing, and we're going out now.
Turn off the thing.
Turn off the
thing. Yes, the thing. That thing and that thing.
At least my cat didn't come back and bother me for the last little while, and we can be appreciative of that. Love y'all. Be good to each other, and we'll see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.